Let's try this again, maybe. Okay. So I break it up into Breezy collections to keep them all together, and then ones that I've gotten from other creators, I maybe will separate. But I like having the aesthetic of the stickers to be the same, so I'll kind of keep those as is. But Farmhouse, of course, you have all the Farmhouse stickers, Farmhouse Volume 2, Farmhouse Planner stickers, so the stickers that came with the planner. The Farmhouse letterboard, of course, first page is all the ones that she's created, plus one that I've done, and then the actual thing, the actual letterboard. Then I have the Breezy boho collection, which I believe I've also added. I had a previous boho collection that ended up adding to it. What I've found that I like the most is to have as few stickers, I shouldn't say as few, to have bigger size stickers. God, what am I trying to say? I like to have the stickers big and have more pages of stickers than to try and cram them all small into here. And I try to keep, obviously, like the washies together, the to-dos together. Okay, so yeah, that's the other boho. The self-care widgets I added, and so I just took a color changing background so that I could see them. And then the widgets that are bigger, I put in the widget tab. So I guess you could call these actually stickers in those widgets. The Breezy starter set, I just have all together. Again, I spread it out amongst a lot of pages. And then what I also will do, that I did on this one, and I believe I got this tip from Breezy, from Amanda. I don't know why I call you Breezy, but doing a text of what is on that page, so then you can do a search. I've never actually searched because I just find myself just scrolling instead, but now I got to give it a second to catch up. But I will put, you know, a text of, you know, self-care or laundry or something, so it can show me where that word is said. But Breezy has it to, you know, there's food in the starter pack, because the starter pack came as a book, but I just like having everything in my organizer. I did upgrade my iPad to the iPad Air 4 for my iPad Pro 9.7 inch, because that was like the first processor and it was super laggy, and it just made using my planner or using my iPad not enjoyable. So Verizon had a good deal, so I updated it or upgraded it, and I do not regret it one bit. The color changing set I have all together. Washi and shapes. This is, again, some of Breezy's stuff I've added in here, but then other free washies that are, you know, either circles or the little tab or squares or just shapes. Days of the week, I add all of those together that I've gotten. That was a suggestion also that I gave Amanda, was to do like a sticker set of days of the week. Monthly icons, so this includes all of the type of flags for your monthly calendar. You know, on our monthly spread, you'll have your birthdays, your pay a bill. So I have those in here. I did buy the numbers kit. I don't know why I did. I think I just like to just spend money on everything that Breezy organization has. But I tried to limit this to, just because this page could get laggy. And I found I wasn't really utilizing them a lot, but I have those in here. Then the 2022 March shapes I have here. So what I've done, I used to have other stuff on here, and then as I was buying more of the Breezy organization, I wanted those on my first 2 pages at least. So I had moved what I had in this section away to like a different page. Breezy Mom Life, motivation, affirmation. So just a bunch of different stuff that I've gotten that I can throw into my planner. I really like having some sort of a section for affirmations or like, you got this, you can do it type of thing. So I have those. Random decorative just includes any freebies that I've gotten of just things to add to the page. They don't really have a category. They're really just decorative. So that's what I have here. Raw Pixel I've used for free stuff. And again, I'm not promoting anybody other than Breezy because her stuff is the best. But then I have a section of floral and greenery, just again, freebies or other packs. I've also taken a lot of the floral out of the March because I feel like the months have some stickers that could be utilized throughout all of spring. And so like floral, I a lot of times will copy those out of the months or the seasons pack and put them in the floral and greenery because I know I use them a lot. Then I have, just random seasonal stuff, not necessarily for October or November, December, or that was a freebie that is not part of Breezy organization. So I just put those in seasonal fall, seasonal winter, assorted holidays. So again, very random free stickers that I've gotten for different holidays. Icons, again, this kind of honestly could probably go in the monthly stickers set, but I have a ton of these different icons or freebies. Animals or pets, I put in an animal section. Again, I have a section of fonts and hex codes. So somebody in the group did a really cool example where they wrote out all of their fonts that they have and then in the font that it is and made a list so that you can reference it instead of just scrolling through all of your fonts. So a lot of the ones that I come to use because Breezy Organization uses it is Cookies and Milk. Let's see, the Islander, as well as I need to add Shoreline. I love this one, honestly. It's such a gorgeous font. I get all of mine from dafont.com using iFonts. FB Live Hearts, somebody had mentioned that I loved for February. It has little hearts in it, but you have to use it. You can't capitalize, it'll automatically capitalize. Courier New, it's a preloaded font already. That's the one that's used in a lot of the widgets. Refresh is a great one. Mango Salsa kind of reminds me of the Islander, so that's a good one. So yeah, here are all of the the fonts that I use. And then what I like to do for the hex codes is I will do like a circle shape. And then I will color it in, color, color, color. And then write out the font. That's clearly not the right font, but that's okay. Copy and paste the hex codes, whether it be from the sticker pack or wherever I get the color from. And then that way I have it, and then having it as a text box, you can then just copy it, go to your custom, paste it, and then it comes up. So cool little idea. I obviously have not finished this because I started going to doing it in each, like copying it from her pages, but I'll get there eventually. It's definitely a work in progress. And also I will say that my organizer, this is my second or third time opening a fresh organizer and putting it in. Sticky notes. So just, again, random assortment of sticky notes that I've accumulated that I put in here. I will say, as much as I love supporting other creators as well, nothing really blends as well as Breezy's stuff. So I tend to just gravitate towards what she has as an option. Breezy Icon Pack. This was, I believe, the first icon pack that she had. And so again, I wrote self-care here, food, so I can search for it. And then the newest one, that just came out, the volume 2, Breezy Icons volume 2 is what I called it, of the new ones that this one I did circle the whole thing and import it in. And again, I used multiple pages. Just remember that if you do have to go to another page, and Amanda, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do have to add a page. I can't remember how many pages are included in each category. So like when you click on one, I don't know how many pages following that is included before you have to add more. But I made the mistake of just like going to the next one and adding, and then I was finding I'd click on, another blank one, and they would be ones from the previous category. Instax, whether it be Breezy's or others, I put a lot of the Instax in there that don't come with like the February or the March, but I will probably move the Instax into here. But I try not to duplicate from the, a category because I don't want it to add more lag, but it would be nice to have them kind of all in there. Then I do all of the months. So January, February, March, April, May, June, going on and on. I bought the seasons pack. I think it's one of the best purchases out there, especially as you first get going. So like this section is in the seasons pack, and then this one was from this February. And then the shapes. Again, what I probably could do, since Amanda is kind of going towards the theme of releasing stickers, shapes, keeping them separate. So I have March shapes here. I probably should do that with February too, but then that's it for the stickers. I still have about a page and a half left of categories. And again, as I go through this, I find that I may not be utilizing a lot of the washies or, other creators or freebie stuff. I may not be using that often. So, I might delete them or put them in a separate organizer and go back to them. Because again, they just don't really mesh with everything. So then onto the widgets. So I, again, break it up into Breezy categories. So mini widgets 2, the deep cleaning widgets, finance widgets, which I believe includes the budget 1 and budget 2. Might be a better way of doing this, but I know it's all together. Oops. Quotes and affirmations. So these are just ones that I've imported of my own, whether it be wallpapers I've found from Pinterest or something. Seasonal, again, just ones that might have a seasonal vibe to it. Floral, these were stickers actually from my physical planners that I scanned into GoodNotes and then cropped and put in as screenshots. Lists and to-dos, so just different lists. This was like a wallpaper set I bought for the iPhone, so just little added things. So neutral aesthetic, the self-care widgets, the party pack widgets, quotes volume 1, so the widget quotes that she came out with that are super cute. And I drew an arrow because it took multiple pages, but like I was going to go through and like this one's kind of related to travel or adventures. So I put in there, travel quotes, the March quotes pack. That's all I have for that. And then my inserts, financial inserts. This includes all of her financial inserts that she's come out with, in addition to screenshots. So like I screenshot each month of the financial planner has the finance section. I just put it here as an option. and then ones that I've just pulled from either the Budget Mom or Pinterest. And then journal and memory widgets. Again, this could maybe have gone in stickers, I don't know. But it was the journal and memory widgets or inserts pack. So I have that here. And then all the cleaning inserts. Again, her pack plus something I found on Pinterest about Fly Lady, because that's what I use. This one I should label, I haven't yet, but just random notes, like blank pages, and then books. Ones that I haven't labeled yet, but it has a lot of work, and I know there's going to be more added, and I'm, trying my best not to buy older stuff, just because I know a lot of stuff that's coming out will probably be better. But I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you have any other questions.